Hi Vivienne, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm okay. Enjoyed that session.
Yeah, no bad. Well,
good.
I've just had a quick look through your CV that you supported to us. How did you feel it went?
I found it hard. It was hard. I haven't done one before. I wasn't sure what to put, so I've just basically put my life story in there, really, to be honest.
Okay, well you have got all the right ingredients in there. So if you imagine it as a cake, you've got the eggs and the milk, you've got all the ingredients that you want. The cake's going to taste nice, but you put some chicken wings on the top.
Oh, so that doesn't sound ideal, though.
So there's a few bits that we need to look at. We'll just look at a couple of sections, and main thing that we need to keep thinking about is who's going to look at this CV.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd like to go back into retail, but I'm open to options, really. I've just got problems with when I can go, because I can't do weekends and I can't do evenings.
Okay,
so
that's fine. So when you hand a CV in, who generally do you think reads it?
The manager of wherever.
The manager of the stuff. So often when we're writing a piece of document, we need to consider who's looking at it.
Yeah.
So it's going to be that manager of the store.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's just look at the first couple of sections and then I'll leave you to think about the other sections. So if we just look at the top, do you think there's anything there that immediately the manager doesn't need to know? Let's take the personal details section. Is there anything that you feel that isn't pertinent to the job?
Maybe my address, because they can just email me.
Okay, that is a possibility, but I think your address is quite a good one. A little bit lower down.
Oh, I've put my name twice. I don't know why I've done that.
Okay.
Didn't need to put my name twice.
You can take that one out.
Yeah.
The one that's immediately springing to my mind is relationship status.
Okay.
Okay. Obviously, the manager isn't going to want to date you.
They
Probably
might.
not. Probably not. So this is something that we probably do need to put in there.
Okay, no, fair enough.
So test that out.
Yeah.
Another thing is, I'm going to give you a couple of examples of emails that I could have.
Yep.
So my first email is kurtsmith
Yep.
at o2.com. And my second one is kurtisthebest at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Which one do you think the manager would be more attracted to? Which one do you think he would find more professional?
Oh, more professional, just your name. Just your name.
So obviously your email address is there. What is your email address there?
Yeah, it's one I made it when I was 15.
Yeah. So it might be worth considering having a look at a new email address, have a look at something similar.
It's a bit annoying though, isn't it? It's annoying because then you've got emails coming through to different accounts. I just like everything in one place.
What I can do is we can sit down in one of the other sessions and I can show you how to forward all the emails from one to the other. So you only got to log in. Yeah. So you only got to log into one and then it'll all be sorted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
So this is where the main problem with your CV is. You've just included that few little bits that you need to take out. So I'm just going to quickly do the second section and then I'll leave you to have another look through for it. So another thing is, how do you feel the format of that second section is?
Oh, I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get it right at all. I was doing the tab and then it wasn't all lining up, and then I was thinking, should I do a table? And then I thought no, because I can't do a table. So yeah, I didn't really know what to. I just spaced it really. Okay,
so definitely I think that we need to get that all into one line so it looks nice. Another thing we need to consider is what information we need to give them, which information we don't need to give them.
Right.
So if I'm trying to get a job, I want to accentuate which, my positives or my negatives, what do I want to tell them?
Well, you want to tell them your positives, don't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Bang on, that's a great answer. So which bit do you think out of there you don't need to tell them? Which negatives have you got in there? Okay, I'll tell you, you got graphic products in there. See?
F, yeah.
Yeah, an F.
Yeah, that's a fail, isn't it? I don't need that in there.
You don't really need that.
No, I don't need that.
So when you're going through, I'd just consider and have a look through all your items. There's a few other sections you've done the same thing. Have a look at where the negatives are.
So I don't need to include any fails?
No, don't need to include them. Yeah, the only time you would really include them is if it's something pertinent to the job, or if you've learned something from that fail, and that you can outline that and say, I failed this, but I learned this because of it, and this is why I'm going to be better at the job. Yeah.
Okay.
The only other thing that I'm going to leave you with to consider is when you're having a look through your personal things, your personal hobbies and things, have a look at how that relates to a job. So if you're talking about something, you always want to keep relating that to what the audience is.
Yeah.
So I'm really good at photography.
Yeah.
The reason this is going to help me in this job is I can take photos of the product and use them help you use them in your business, for example.
Yeah. Okay.
So related to the job. So I'm going to leave you with that feedback today. All you need to go away with now is having to think about what needs to be included and what doesn't need to be included.
Yeah, okay. I can take some stuff out there.
Something that's not pertinent to the audience, then we take it away, such as have a look through your jobs list because there's stuff there as well you can take away.
Okay.
I would also probably not put the availability section in at all. Okay?
Okay.
That is something you can discuss in an interview when you get to there. You don't want to give any boundaries for something that they'll disregard you for that you can talk about a later date. Right?
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So
Yeah.
have a good think through that, Susie.
I will.
And we'll have a look at that again next week.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.